Imagine standing before the mystical stones of Machu Picchu, the morning sun casting a golden hue over the ancient ruins. The air is crisp, filled with the whispers of history and the promise of adventure. Now picture doing this with just $50 in your pocket. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you it's not only possible, but it can also be one of the most enriching experiences of your life? Most people think this world wonder is only for the wealthy, but that's not true. The magic of Machu Picchu is accessible to anyone willing to step off the beaten path and embrace a more authentic travel experience. With smart planning and a willingness to embrace local life, you can experience Machu Picchu on a shoestring. It's about making the most of every dollar, finding hidden gems, and connecting with the local culture in ways that money can't buy. This isn't about missing out. It's about discovering a more authentic side of Peru. Sharing meals with locals, learning their stories, and understanding their way of life adds a richness to your journey that no luxury hotel can offer. Walk the paths locals walk, eat their food, and immerse yourself in the vibrant culture that surrounds you. Every interaction, every shared smile, and every affordable meal becomes a cherished memory. Stay in places that feel like home, where the warmth of the people makes up for the lack of luxury. Every shared smile, every affordable meal, and every step on ancient trails adds to your story, making it uniquely yours. And every step on ancient trails adds to your story. The journey to Machu Picchu is not just about reaching the destination, but about the experiences and connections you make along the way. I'll show you step by step how to make this dream a reality, breaking down costs and sharing real tips from my own journey. From finding affordable accommodations to discovering the best local eateries, I'll guide you through every aspect of your adventure. The greatest rewards in travel come not from how much you spend, but from how open you are to the world. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a curious mind, and you'll find that the true value of travel lies in the connections you make and the stories you create. Your $50 adventure to the heart of the Inca Empire starts now. Let's embark on this journey together, discovering the wonders of Machu Picchu without breaking the bank. Transportation is usually the biggest expense when planning a trip to Machu Picchu, and for many travelers, it can feel like a barrier to adventure. But with a little creativity and flexibility, you can dramatically cut costs and still have an incredible experience. While the luxury tourist train is famous for its comfort and panoramic windows, it comes with a hefty price tag that can eat up your budget in a flash. Instead, join the locals and hop on colectivos, shared minivans that are the backbone of Peruvian travel. From Cusco, you'll first head to Santa Maria, a small town nestled in the lush Andean foothills, and then continue on to Santa Teresa, a laid-back village known for its hot springs and friendly vibe. The ride itself is an adventure, winding through dramatic mountain passes and offering breathtaking views of the valleys below. It's not just affordable, it's a window into the daily life of Peru, where you'll share stories and laughter with locals and fellow travelers alike. Once you arrive in Santa Teresa, take a break and refuel with a delicious, budget-friendly lunch at a local eatery. The town's relaxed pace and welcoming atmosphere make it the perfect spot to unwind before the final leg of your journey. From here, catch a quick ride to the hydroelectric plant, the last stop before Machu Picchu. At this point, you have a choice. Board a short, scenic train ride to Aguascalientes, or if you're feeling adventurous and want to save even more, join other budget travelers and walk along the railway tracks through the jungle. The hike is gentle, shaded by lush greenery, and filled with the sounds of the river and birds. It's a peaceful, beautiful walk that costs nothing and lets you soak in the natural beauty of the region at your own pace. By combining colectivos and walking, you'll spend less than $15 to reach the doorstep of Machu Picchu, leaving you with more money for experiences, food, and memories. Along the way, you'll meet friendly locals, swap travel tips with other adventurers, and discover hidden gems that most tourists miss. Every leg of the journey becomes a story to tell. The road to Machu Picchu is filled with laughter, new friendships, and unforgettable moments. Sometimes the journey itself is just as magical as the destination. By traveling smart, your $50 budget doesn't just get you there. It opens the door to a richer, more authentic adventure. Peruvian food is incredible, and you don't need a big budget to enjoy it. Skip tourist restaurants and head to local markets or family-run eateries. The Menu del Dia offers a multi-course meal: soup, Main, drink, for just a few dollars. Try hearty soups, grilled meats, rice, potatoes, and chicha morada. For snacks, grab fresh fruit, empanadas, or salchipapas from market stalls. Eating like a local keeps your daily food budget under $10. You'll enjoy authentic flavors and connect with the culture at every meal. 3 delicious meals for less than a single appetizer in a tourist spot. You'll go to bed full, happy, and with your wallet intact. The best food experiences are often the simplest. After a day of adventure, you need a good place to rest without breaking the bank. Forget fancy hotels, look for family-run hospedajes or hostels just off the main tourist streets. A bed in a shared dorm can be as little as $10, and private rooms are often under $20. These places offer warmth, character, and local tips you won't find online. Walk around town, look for hospedage signs, and don't be afraid to ask about rooms. Negotiating in person can get you the best deals and stories. Staying in these guest houses keeps your budget in check and your experience authentic. You'll wake up to the sounds of the town and leave with a real connection to the place. This is the true spirit of budget travel. Machu Picchu is the highlight, but the region is packed with free and low-cost adventures. Explore Aguas Calientes, wander its winding streets, browse artisan markets, and watch the trains. Hike to Mandor waterfalls for a peaceful escape into lush cloud forest. Walk across Puente Ruinas and visit the small but fascinating Machu Picchu Museum. The area's trails and natural beauty are yours to discover, often for free. These experiences let you slow down and appreciate the details. Spend a day exploring hidden gems for less than $5. Your trip becomes more than just a visit to ruins. It's a deep dive into nature, culture, and history. The best travel moments often cost nothing at all. Fill your adventure with meaning, not expenses. The region's magic is everywhere, not just at the main site. The moment you've been waiting for, sunrise at Machu Picchu. There's a hush in the air, a sense of anticipation that's almost electric. As the sky begins to lighten, you realize you're about to witness something truly extraordinary, a scene that has inspired travelers and dreamers for generations. Instead of taking the expensive bus, you join a line of fellow adventurers, all making their way up the ancient Inca steps in the darkness before dawn. The only light comes from your headlamp and the stars overhead, guiding your way as you climb higher and higher, each step echoing with the footsteps of those who came before you. The climb is tough. Your legs burn, your breath comes in short bursts, and the air is cool and thin. But with every step, your excitement grows. You share quiet nods and encouraging smiles with strangers who are now your companions on this journey. The sense of camaraderie is real, and the anticipation builds with every turn in the path. Finally, you reach the top just as the first golden rays of sunlight break over the mountains. The ancient stones of Machu Picchu glow in the morning light, and the entire citadel seems to come alive. You pause, breathless, not just from the climb, but from the sheer beauty of the moment. The city floats among the clouds, shrouded in mist and mystery. It's as if you've stepped into another world, suspended between earth and sky. The view is so breathtaking, you know instantly that this is a sight you'll carry with you forever. Your entrance ticket, costing about $40, is the biggest expense of your journey. But as you stand here, you realize it's worth every penny. You've saved on everything else: food, transport, even accommodation, just to be here for this moment. As you wander through the citadel's winding pathways, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The spirit of the Incas lingers in the stones, in the terraces, in the air itself. Every corner reveals a new perspective, a new story waiting to be discovered. Experiencing Machu Picchu on a budget doesn't take away from the magic. In fact, it makes it even more meaningful. You've worked for this, planned for it, and now you're here, savoring every second. The sense of accomplishment is as powerful as the view itself. You've earned this view with your own effort, not just your money. The sweat, the early wake-up, the long hike, all of it makes this sunrise feel like a personal victory. The experience is emotional, unforgettable, and deeply personal. Some people are moved to tears, others simply stand in silent awe. No matter how you react, you know you'll never forget this feeling. Machu Picchu's wonder is open to everyone: families, friends, solo travelers, people from every corner of the world. All it takes is the willingness to make the journey, to embrace the challenge, and to open your heart to the magic of this place. This sunrise is your reward, a memory that will stay with you long after you've left these mountains behind. Traveling on a tight budget changes you. You become resourceful, creative, and open to new experiences. Navigating colectivos, finding cheap meals, and bargaining for rooms builds confidence. You connect with locals, share meals, and learn the value of kindness. Budget travel teaches you what truly matters, experiences over possessions. The lessons you learn on the road stay with you long after the trip ends. You return home more grateful, content, and aware of the world's beauty. The real souvenir is your personal growth. You've proven you can achieve amazing things with limited resources. This $50 adventure is a transformation, not just a trip. Now you know Machu Picchu is possible on a tiny budget. What's stopping you? The world is full of wonders for anyone willing to step outside their comfort zone. Start small, a weekend camping trip, exploring a new neighborhood, or trying new foods. Be curious, be open, and look for value beyond the price tag. Every small adventure builds your confidence for bigger journeys. Don't let fear or money hold you back. There's always a way. Connect with the global community of budget travelers for tips and inspiration. Pick a place that calls to you and start planning. Use local transport, eat local food, and stay in authentic places. The journey begins with a single step. Make it happen. Your world is as big as you choose to make it. This isn't just a story. It's an invitation to join a community of authentic travelers. If you're inspired, share this with a friend or follow along for more tips and stories. Your support helps keep this dream alive for everyone. Whether you contribute, share, or simply join the conversation, you're part of something bigger. Together, we explore, learn, and build bridges between cultures. Thank you for coming along on this $50 journey to Machu Picchu. Whether you're a seasoned backpacker or a first-time dreamer, you have a home here. Let's keep exploring together. The road ahead is full of wonder. Join us and see the world.